hello. Woo! Woo! I'm not funny, I'm just warning you all right now. I just bitch a lot. It's a hip-hop song. First of all, public service announcement to all smokers. When you're traveling on an airplane, keep your lighters in your pockets. I don't know if anybody knows this mystical illusion of the fact that if you keep your lighter in your carry-on bag, you will not only be interrogated like a terrorist, but you will be searched in more orifices than you knew that you had. But for some reason, Homeland Security, Customs cannot figure out it's still in your pocket. That's a fact, not a joke. Public service announcement. Woo! See you later. I know this. I recently had the pleasure, privilege, opportunity to go to Costa Rica. My girlfriend's dad lives down there. Everybody save up your chump change. It is a life-changing experience. It's beautiful down there. But when we got there and I got off the plane after drinking for about 24 hours to pre-game my vacation, get on the plane, travel, and deal with a whole bunch of bullshit, we get off and our dad's like, granted, he's in his 60s, we're in our 20s. He's like, hey, let's go get a little bite to eat. You want to take a nap before we get the nightlife of Costa Rica? Sounds awesome, but I'm already thinking, all right, you're going to play designated driver, you're going to be tucking grandpa in for the entire time you're here, because he hasn't seen his daughter in a while. But when I tell you, I have never met a man who picks up more women in one night than I did in my entire high school career. Knows how to fucking party. And granted, the fact that most of you don't know that my high school career getting ass roster is equivalent to that of a golf team. Some of you are saying like, well, those numbers aren't hard to beat. Mathematically, you're correct. But point being, Bob, Mr. Bob, as they call him down in Costa Rica, they're like, seriously, we were in a club, steroid stuffed Ed Hardy shirt is over here, and then just leaving him, Mr. Bob, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing, Mr. Bob? I've never had so much respect for an older person in my entire life. And I've nicknamed him Big Pimpin', BP. It's not because of the Caribbean drilling, double entendre. But that's basically it. Speaking of Caribbean drilling and BP, the seafood down there is so amazing. It's not just to die for, it's to be raped for. Because you want to say, don't finish me off, I will live with this pain and anguish for the rest of my life. I can just have these sweet, succulent memories of shellfish taste in my brain banks somewhere. And on that note, if we have any shellfish lovers near, has anybody ever heard that they call lobster the cockroach of the sea?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes.
We might not know, but cockroach is the lobster of the land.
Yummy.
The smaller they are, the sweeter they taste.
Well,
And if you need convincing, which by your faces I'm thinking you don't, but trust me you do, my place for 4th of July this year, because I have a pantry swarming with those little delicacies, but we're going to go all out. We're going to have some bacon-wrapped palmetto. We've got a delicious poached roach and an aged brandy wine reduction. Some sliders, but the only name we came up with was Cockaburgers. It's not testing well. So, and I'm almost convinced to help convince you that I think roaches are a natural aphrodisiac. I could be wrong, but I think in every dark crevice of our entire house, they are fucking like there is a chance that they're trying to save their unextinctable species. And one time while somebody who was here earlier doing stand-up passed me a cigarette, I was sitting on the couch like, yo bro, we should probably just chemo the kitchen. But they're radiation proof also. And I don't know if anybody has ever had the late night kind of not even hungover yet, kind of like one eye, I'll put in some leftovers in the microwave, and then as you shut that door, it's like a meth head ninja caught in the headlights of a cop car that you slam the door, it's the first thing you do. You see something running and you hope that you get a cop, but life's not that easy. So you say, fuck it, Those are just rumors. I'm going to put this microwave on high, and I'm going to roast the fuck out of this little cockroach. And it's true, it doesn't work. You will open up your microwave and you will see it's like just chilling in like a little yoga position. Just like, hey, I say, that chili's not so bad. Latinos don't take offense because I'm sure that cockroaches come in every nationality. I know they're in New York, right? You got those like, yo, we the biggest fucking best, or else I'll punch you in your fucking teeth if you say otherwise. There's those roaches. And if there's, I haven't seen an Asian yet, so I enjoy doing Asian impressions. In Japan, I'm pretty sure they have that, it's hard to do this, Presti Prometto, which is actually extra compliment. And I don't know how like Asian people can't pronounce L's unless it's at the end of the roll that they're trying to sell you. Every L makes sense except like he's California roller. And you get that. But my favorite is the Jamaican roach, which you sing to you smash it with your fingers and you smoke it, man. And I think I'm close to out of time, so I got more to bitch about. But next time.